back to more Anodyne 2. Return to Dust. Picking right up from where I left off. Tend to be lost all over again. It seems like the way that this game is meant to be played, honestly, is just explore around and just kind of find things. Like you made Nikki. It really does just encourage you to just look around and just mess around. I got no problem with that. I am fully capable of just letting myself just be lost. Can you do anything about that? I can zoom the camera outside. And I don't believe there is a map that I remember. Oh, there it is. Good. Still getting used to the controls. It's very simple controls, yet it's just completely messed them up. Ooh. What is this structure? What the? I heard that sound and at first I was just like, that sounds like crying. What the hell are you? Hey, chum. Ray Boat Shoes. Kins K, hello! Oh, it's the Nano Cleaner Nova. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Ray Boat Shoes. I'm sorry to say I'm not dusty enough to need a nano cleaning. I know it's not something to wish for, but I find the whole process very neat. Nova! Say you were shrunken down and found a dust mite. If you put the dust mite in your mouth and then grow back to full size, would you then have a giant dust mite in your mouth? Oops, is that a rude question to ask? I would just love to see a giant dust mite. Nova, are you a gamer? Did you know that video games can make you cry? Yeah, yes, Mr. Boat Shoes. I did know that. My Sunday is going pretty darn well. Feeling pretty good after my yesterday's stream with Keyhell and Bernie and doing Monster Road Trip. We finally made it to the end of the road. Still kind of riding that high a bit. So I'm feeling pretty good. Doing a stream a little bit earlier today just because I got stuff later on going on. So today might be a shorter stream. How about you, Kinsuke? How is your Sunday going? Oh, you are physically unable to cry? Ah, I'm sorry, Nova. I did not mean to be insensitive. But video games can be a very emotional experience. My favorite video game is called An Ode to Dying. It is very sad. So sorry you didn't watch it. Don't apologize. It's fine. You're not obligated to watch my stuff. No, but would you like to have a thermometer? It could help you to determine if you have a fever or sometimes it's just fun to hold to see how cold your hand is. I realized that I didn't have a thermometer, so I went to order one. It was a much better deal to get a 12-pack of thermometers than to buy a single one. But then they arrived and I thought, what am I going to do with 12 thermometers? You feel like you are, though? Well, please don't. My streams are just for fun, and they shouldn't really be considered as anything other than just simple entertainment. I'm just a dude. Beringia Manju. Ba-dum. Oh, excuse me. I was just working on a new beat. I'm Beringia, and this is my drum bird Katsu. Together we traveled New Zealand, but somehow we always find ourselves back here in the valley. You keep looking toward the building on the steps. That is Lonway Jonstein's laboratory. I couldn't say I know much of Lonway, but I want her to be happy. She stays up there mostly, smoke and fumes swirling up from her chimneys until late into the night. Most often I run into her at the pond. She leaves little contraptions in the water and checks them day after day. If you travel further from the center in any direction, you'll find the outer sands. Further still to meet the sea. Past the sea is the horizon, but the horizon can only be seen and not touched. Is there anything more than all of this? No worries, Kintke. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good one. Going to make pancakes? Hell yeah. Birds are incredibly hardy creatures. Not only does Katsu relish being pounded upon with wooden sticks, but they also have sheltered me from extreme heat and cold throughout our travels. I don't know where I'd be without Katsu. Ooh. Have a good day, man. Take care. I'm curious what this building is. Oh, hello. You are very tall. Lonway Youngstein. Ah, Nova, you arrived at last. That is to say, greetings. It is good to see you. I am Lonway Youngstein, PhD, and this is my, brother, Clonway Youngstein. He doesn't talk much. Clonway, to be honest, is the one you are really here to see. But don't let him get a big head about it. Oh, he loves that joke, don't you, Clonway? Nova, have you ever met a PhD before? It means that I'm a doctor of Phil. But despite my impressive credentials, I still require the assistance of a nano cleaner. Clonway is sick with the dust. I can observe the sickness with my nano drone, but I am unable to truly clean him. Please, Nova, I can feel his pain. Please help my brother Clonway. The air is thick with the presence of nano dust. Nova, spark this being and forge a connection. Clean them and change their fate. Shrink forth, nano cleaner Nova. Let us away! Funky time. Ah, dang it. Oh, dang, what? Okay, there we go. The beat in these parts is so simple, but it's so good. Digital doppelganger. Shadowy thoughts take form within the large and mysterious head. Oh yeah, it's not fleshy. It's actually mechanical looking. Oh, hello. This must be the nano drone. Yep, I have Lonway Youngstein. No, it's me, Lonway Youngstein, PhD, communicating with you via my nano drone. I thought I might be able to assist you, as I am familiar with Clonway's mindscape. You see, Clonway has the ability to create shadow beings within this realm. You may need to use this to your advantage. Oh? Shadow being? You're a person. Well, howdy, I'm the lab assistant. Right up this way is test chamber 1. To the right is test chamber 2 and 4. I think I don't have access there. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. Gotta remember how to play. Another idea. Actually, hang on. Okay, so the button stays pressed. Never mind, we're good. Oh, it died. I gotta be a little bit careful. There we go. Oh wait, do I have to like switch places with the thing? how would I do that? Oh, wait. Ow. Aha! So the shadow me can turn enemies into shadows. Okay, so yeah, it won't die. Shit. Crap. Maybe I don't need to keep the other shadow alive, the shadow me alive anymore after I turn the enemy to shadow. Okay. Okay, but I do gotta keep this thing alive. Damn it. Alright, I needed to get over here. Alright. Damn it. Oh, hang on. Don't touch it. Yeah, it really is like pixel perfect. Alright. Onward. What the hell is this? Hi, Faye. Long time no see. Faye McCool. Right. Do people still say that dorky phrase? Oh, no, of course not. It was a joke. Because of how long it's been since we've hung out. Right. So, have you seen any nice motorcycles lately? Yeah, for sure. Hey, listen, Clonway. Sorry to butt out, but I gotta be going now. Catch you later. Oh, yeah, me too. Yeesh, I can't believe I used to hang out with that nerd. Oh, dear lord. That was painful to watch, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Nova? Clonway can be so clueless sometimes. Well, no matter. It's no skin off my nose if Clonway wants to embarrass himself. Let's just continue to the Dust Crystal. Oh, so, like, this is, like... This, yeah, it's Clonway, okay. Can I still talk to them? Can I still talk to you? Oh, Clonway? Could you get out of the way? No? You won't? Ah, of course you won't. Sorry, Nova, I guess you'll have to take care of this on your own, too. Boink, 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 boink. Lame. Well, I gotta kill him. Whoa. What the? I wonder what that's about. Ah, nice. Loop back around. The right is test chamber 2 and 4. Alright. Hello. This is test chamber 2. This is test chamber 2. Further down the hall is test chamber 4. What? Test chamber 3? We don't talk about chamber 3 here. Duly noted. Alright. Oh, okay, so we can actually swap things with each other. Oh, Nova can actually go through this gas no problem. Oh, that's gonna be disorienting. Damn it. Well, this way's open. And then we just head back in. Actually, hang on. Can we go into this pipe? No. There's a checkpoint over there, so we'll get back, we'll get back this way eventually. Ow. Fucking hate these things. There we go. We can't push those things. We can suck it out of here, though. So now Clonway can turn it into Shadow. And then it will come and get to Nova and push the button for me. Sweet. Dang it. Dang it, Clonway. What the heck was that? Oh. This'll be trouble. Okay. So really, only Nova needs to interact with the platforms, not Clonway. Clonway, hey there. I don't think I've seen you around here before. It's Ray Ray Boat Shoes again. Howdy, hi. I'm Ray Ray Boat Shoes. Pleased to meet you. Wow, are you real live PhD? That's so cool. I just moved here from the Eastern Outer Sands. Oh yeah, that's neat. Wow, you must be so smart. I hear you're a scientist. What are your favorite colors of bubbling liquids to put in your test tubes? Well, that's not really how science works. Wow, this Ray Ray character really thinks I'm something, but I'm just a huge dork idiot. Ray Ray must be an even bigger dork if she looks up to me. Oh, it's a she, okay. Oh, Ray Ray, I better get going. I've got some, test tubes boiling over. You understand. Oh, of course. Toot toot, clear the way, toot toot, clear the way, everyone. Important scientist at work. Get me out of here. Sorry about all the interruptions, Nova. Clonway's mind must be a bit on the fritz, creating all these silly shadow shows. Just try to ignore this nonsense. What? Not again. Well, I think you can get around Clonway if you just go, like, to the left and then... No, wait, never mind. Gotta kill him. Again. Pop. Alright. Checkpoint. Right, that brings my health back too, which is really nice. Okay, I see. Then we need this thing to push the other button. There we go. Now we can get out of here. Oh wait, we don't have Clonway. Unless I already just killed him. Oh yeah, no, there he is. What happens if Clonway touches this guy? Nothing. Ah. Well, there's this way, but there's also right here. Oh, that's not a way. Sure looked like it, though. Ow. Can I kill these guys? Oh, wait. I have boxes, so maybe. No. Alright, so you can't kill the shadowed ones, so I guess we just need to warp around without Clonway touching them. Damn it! Alright, so we need a key. Ooh. Right, the cloud doesn't hurt Nova, it just hurts Clonway. So what can we do about this? I guess just get good. Like that. Ah, another person. Bringia, hi. Oh yeah, hey, Safeway, or what was your name again? Clonway. It's no big deal though. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Clonway. What's up? I was just wondering if you wanted to go visit the radish fields in the west sometime. I hear they're beautiful. I mean, like, together with me, that is. Oh, you and me, like, on a date? Oh, I don't know. I mean, if you, look, Clonway. You're a really neat person, but, I guess I never thought of you as the dating type. You're always just working in your lab. Have you ever dated anyone before? Well, not exactly. We're very different, Clonway. I don't think we could make each other happy. Well, of course, Clonway was never going to get with Beringia. I'm telling you, Nova, this guy is completely delusional. What could he possibly have to offer someone like them? Look, I may be no cooler than Clonway, but at least I'm realistic about these sorts of things. Never mind. Never mind, Nova. We're almost to the dust crystal. After Clonway is cleaned up, he'll stop playing out these goofy scenarios over and over again. Poor guy. He's just interested in people, and he just has no idea how to be social. I feel for that. He doesn't seem, like, harmful or toxic. He just seems awkward. I'm so sorry. Alright, now we just get this guy out of our way. Cool. There it is, the dust crystal. Nova, are you alright? Oh no. The dust crystal is not dissolving. Okay. I must clean. Clonway is not my brother. I must come clean. Clonway is not my brother. He's a machine I created to compute the outcome of interactions. I intentionally grew the dust inside of him to power his highly complex software. The serum I used to grow the dust must have mutated its chemical structure, and now it is resistant to transformation. Nova, try sucking up my nanodrone as well. Perhaps I can strategically perforate the dust crystal from inside your vacuum cleaner. Okay. Well, that should about do it. Time to pop. Noah feels the Glandalox seed pulsating inside of her. It channels the center's power, transforming the deadly dust crystal into a card. How many cards is that, Nova? Do we have more than 4? Nova, because of my deception, you were put in harm's way. For that, I deeply apologize. I was afraid that if the center found out about my experiments with dust, my laboratory would be shut down. But believe me, Nova, never again will I tamper with these forces. They are beyond my control. No, from now on, I will stick to what I know and understand. Why set myself up for failure and embarrassment? Some pursuits are simply not worthwhile. Some experiments will only cause harm. I allowed myself to get distracted by the Clonway experiment. I should return to my original center-assigned research topic, dream energy. Did you know that one of the most powerful forms of energy in existence is human yearning? I wonder what the power of human yearning could create. I'm very grateful to be the type of person who deserves to be created with a PhD. Not everyone deserves to have been created with a PhD, or else they would have been. What an odd man. Well, we have a lot of dust now, so if we could, I'd like to make my way back to the center so that way I could deposit it all. Oh, hang on. There we go. Hell yeah. Sweet. Shortcut. Alright, now... I think if we take the... Actually, if we take the highway, we should make it back to the center, right? Is that, like... loops around over it, I think. It's hard to say. Oh, we got a new card. Lawnway and Clonway. You can learn everything through the power of imagination. Clonway. Says Clonway says nothing, for he is a robot. Alright, cool. I got 4 of these, so and I don't have to use the Palisades card. Can't you drive by safe? Drive by safe. Dang it. Music's so chill. I love it. I pressed the wrong button. Let's see. Well, I know that on the other side of the car wash is the center, because it was like the first thing that I came across when I first started exploring this world. There's that like outer area, so. Drive back through the car wash, unclean. Here we go, Bluevale Center. Greetings, Nova. Welcome to the dust drop point. Let us deposit all your nanodust you have found. Right, because the center emptied, so now I can deposit everything in it into it again. This will almost fill it up completely. Nice. However, I gotta go back down to like the hub in order to use my cards to fix the center more. Hello, other mom. Nova. Yep, nope. Nothing to say. Upgrade the dust prism. Boom. Hell yeah. Back up to Blue Vale. Now then, we went that way before, so let's go this way. It'll help me get lost in a new way. That'll help me find find a new way to and from, like, where I do and don't want to go. Oh wait, this is where I just was, so I didn't even need to actually like go all the way around. Live and learn. I keep pressing that right bumper when I really don't need to. Oh, this must be like the edge of the storm. Can't go beyond this point yet. Well, this way. Blue Vale West. This looks neat. Oh, hello. Oh no. You okay? The rocky form wobbles, gasping and struggling to move its body. Almost pitiful. Had an unwavering monster worked it to death? Did it fall from the homes above and cry out to no response? But again, what if it was just a pile of rocks, an illusion, or one of the beautiful props placed by the center? I am Jeff. Nova, I have heard rumors of you. Tales of freeing people from the prison of nanodust. But leave me be, so I may crumble to sand, travel on the wind, and bring joy to lovers as a beautiful beach. No, I cannot fade away. I need to dig. I must dig. But for what? I am Jeff. But why am I here? A gentle wind wraps Nova's body. She wonders. Jeff must have been digging for a while. Years? Decades? Nova could not fathom that timescale. What it would be like to have your life frozen, repeating the same actions year on end. For how long must she clean? Why do I dig? I need strength. I need purpose. Please, Nova, help me remember. The air is thick with the presence of nanodust. Nova, spark this being and forge a connection. Clean them and change their fate. Shriek forth, Nano Cleaner Nova! Away! Oh, it just occurred to me that these are like the 3D equivalents of like the health crystals. Ah, dang it. Dang it, the timing is weird. There really is very little time in between crystals. So like timing it's a little bit awkward. Onward! I wonder why everyone knows who I am. Corporeal tunnel syndrome. The intensity of an ideal grows ever higher, reaching towards the sun. Jeff Agrasite. May the stories of the fertile town send you upwards. Granite, 34, beloved elementary school teacher. Believed that children were the way to protecting our futures. No student is evil. A misbehaving child's problems always have a cause. Jeff Agrasite. Is this a graveyard? Are you Jeff? No, you're Stone Larva. The formula for success is belief. I put my belief into action by feeding and praying for this tower. One day, it will reach the sun. I'm not going to try to do a silly voice for every single character, just because there's going to be so many characters in this game. Wait, can I go this way? I can. That's a lie. Oh, these are hands. Weird. Wow, look at all this level I'll soon get to experience, hopefully. Stone larva. My ideal is to nurture this tower. There is no other purpose. As long as it lived and it is sustained, I am happy. Gotta remember to talk to people more than once. Stunny. 9. Spry, inspiring boy. We'll finally remember the treats you'd make for us. Amethia. 10. Beloved daughter of Mayor Jeff and Silico. It was too soon. We miss you every day. I have a daughter? I think had a daughter from the looks of things. Bang. Phosphor, 50. The best farmer. Her techniques for cultivation were irreplaceable. We'll miss the love you had for the earth. Nova. Are these people related? So I can go up now, but there's a down that I want to go. Can't go down. Down is not possible. Not without a key. Ow. Lucia, 44. Chief Imports Manager. We'll miss you. Town. I can see a town. It rises into my memory. Did I live in this town? I can go up, but what if go left instead? Friend or ow? Foe it is. Key. Ah. Asshole is more like it. Oh my goodness. Oh, that hurt. I felt that directly in my throat and all the way down into my chest. Ugh, that was a terrible hiccup. Those hiccupes that like you almost just throw up from. It was not good. It was not pleasant. I do not want to do that again. Aha, it takes 2 hits. Aha, swerve. Ha. 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 We have all this extra way to go. Ah. Ah. Aha! Nice, found a card. Definitely worth my time. Farming village. Jeff's village, the real estate values have been constantly driven down by nothing more than a quote-unquote natural disaster. Glad I did that. Oh, you can push these rocks around too, which is interesting. Cool. Nice little optional card. I like collectibles, so I really do want to get as many as the cards as I can. I'm guessing there are more cards in the game than you need to actually like fully repair the center. But I suppose we'll find out. I'll refrain from using a guide until I hit the end of the game. Silico, 46, loving husband of Mayor Jeff and father of Amethia. It was too soon. I should have spent more time with you. Mayor Jeff. Nova, this might be me. These names. At first it was disoriented. I was disoriented, but I feel something coming back together. I am nanoscopic. How are you speaking to me, Jeff? Stone larva. How tall should this tower grow? Will its beauty peak? There's no point in wasting time with useless questions. Grow, grow, grow. Jeff, 42, mayor of this once prosperous farming town. An eternal fool dug away the ground, soiling his hands and destroying this town. Die alone, freak. Nova, I was a mayor once. My citizens, my family, were dead. Did I fail them? What happened? please keep cleaning. I must regain my strength. I'm only gonna think about this as hard as, like, I can. I'll definitely think more about this in, like, rewatches of the VOD. Just because, like, that's how my brain works. I have very bad short-term memory. As is proven in Crow Country. So, I'll do my major thinking of this after the fact. Oh, there's... Huh. There's no crystal. We're now all the way up here in the farming village. Weird how going nanoscopic inside of somebody can take you somewhere else. What talk? It says Lucia's shop. It's been locked for a while and the handle's rusted. A sign says Amethea, Silico, and Jeff's home. How would they fit inside this? First of all, there's no door. Well, I guess they climb it to the top if it's like a cork. It says Stoney's secret base. Keep out evil fungus. Evil fungus. Oh. A bit disorienting when it's a fade to black. A faded sign says Mayor Jeff's office. Below that is a faded piece of paper saying evacuation notice. What's this? Noah feels a strange power in the house. She feels as if she could shrink into this home. Let's go. Back to the nanoscape. This is different. Granite. Ah, Jeff, how are you? How is Amethea? Not still trying to fix your field, are you? If I read that this type of fungus has some experimental uses, perhaps we could utilize it to compensate for lost crop. Oh, hello, Granite. He can't hear me? Odd. Besides, why would Granite be here? Our fields. Our fields were infested with fungus, of course. I tried to fix the fields. A mayor's duty is to his people. Still, Granite ought to encourage me. And the stories of the fertile town send you upwards. Everything's now green and lush and pretty. The formula for success is belief. I put my belief into action by feeding and praying for this tower. One day, it will reach the sun. That hasn't changed, but now he's got a, like, shade of green to him instead of gray. This is exactly the same area, but just lush and green and pretty. Vibrant and full of life. Even the key is still there. Oh, wait. Stoney. Jeff, you're not gonna move, are you? You're not gonna move, are you? My daddy said you don't really care about the fungus. I don't believe him, though. I think he's the liar. Oh, poor Stoney. I will save this town. Daddy, can you make the fungus go away? It's so hard to breathe. Silico's worried, too. Yes, Amethea. Of course Daddy can. Just give him some more time. Soon, these fields will be as good as new. I just need to dig away these nasty fungi. Just like you wash away germs from your hands. Someone? Are you sure we don't have enough money to move to Cenote? Yes, we can't. We have enough to move the furniture, but they want a safety deposit too. We'll just have to put our faith into Jeff's plan. They're just someone and someone else. Phosphor. Hey, Jeff, I heard you're trying to dig out the fungus. But fungus doesn't grow from nothing. You ought to try something else. A fungus is really a big network of organisms after all. Ah, there's Phosphor again. Always giving me advice. So good-natured. But digging's the only solution. Stone larva, has your life given birth to a beautiful moment? I am waiting for that moment. Suffering, waiting for this tower to grow. One day, this vile world will sparkle with its beauty. Jeff, you've been digging for weeks now. I know you mean well, but you're taking this too far. Business from Sonode is bad. I need to move. Everyone knows the fungus is bad for the lungs. There's even a rumor nanodust is causing this. Sonodites want nothing to do with us. Please, Jeff, just give up. Move on. Oh, how noble of me. Committed to a cause. Please, Lucia, just a little more time. Mayor Jeff, no, I wasn't gonna... Don't say that. I just wanted to say, maybe... Oh, child. I know that you're scared, but I can't. I can't and won't give up. Silico. Jeff, these fields are dead. We need to move. And no, you can't fix it alone. This problem has a source, and it's beyond us. Please. We all know the nanodust is feeding the fungus, and we can't stop it. You need a cleaner, and quick. Please, it's over. Half the village is relocated. This is our world now. Why can't you trust me? I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm taking Amethia and taking refuge in Sonode. Please, Jeff. Silico, oh dear partner. Even you can't understand. Don't you want to save the town? If only you could empathize with me. Jeff? Question mark? Question mark? Another day with this nanodust getting everywhere. At this rate, the town's done. Silico? Silico? Are you out there? Help me out. Get a shovel and come over here. We need to throw away all this soil. Now. Jeff Agricite. Nova, that's not me. Right? Why does it look like me? Get out of there now! He just became so obsessed with getting rid of the soil and just helping the village that he refused to leave. I remember it now. One day, fungus began to grow on our fields. Crops would die and disaster was ahead. Without crops, the town would have no tourism, no exports. And so, I took it upon myself to save this town. Day after day I dug. I cleared the fungus, restoring the fields, and yet, people left. They quit. They gave up on our town. Why would life place such curses on me? The pleas from the other citizens were convincing, but Nova, now that I'm clean, my memory restored, I must listen to my heart. I will carry on the work and clear all this fungus away. One day, I will succeed, just like you, Nova. And yet... perhaps it's time for a rest. Yes, just a quick rest. I feel so heavy. This heaviness weighed on my shoulders. Tomorrow, we clear the soil, once and for all. New card. Oh. I hope she will enjoy that little detail. She's had such a hard go of it. I want her to have a space where she feels free from all the burdens of the world. Fate be darned, she's still so young. I just don't understand it. Perhaps I made a big mistake, but I need to do something. There's no response from Jeff. He appears to move, but perhaps it's just an illusion. Oh. Well, fortunately, there's nothing we can do anymore. What about the card we got? Jeff Agrisite. If you dig 99 times and only find dirt, don't quit. Some other fellow's gonna come by and find your treasure. Don't worry. You've got to believe. Oh, there's a shovel. I kind of feel bad for cleaning him now. Because now he was just gonna continue cleaning, or continue just harvesting the dirt. Oh, I just entered in this area from a different way. Interesting. Well, I have a bunch of dust now, so let's go deposit it. There we go. Lots of dust. Oh, I have more dust than we can hold currently, so I need 2 more cards before I can deposit any more dust. Not a bad problem to have. Right now, this area just, this overworld feels so big, but in reality, I don't think it's actually that big. It's just, like, deceptively large, just because it's so open, you know? Let's head back to the west, actually. I don't want to risk falling, so I'll be a bit more careful and just walk around. It's so weird, like, going towards, like, the fucking Wile E. Coyote wall. I will say, though, it is impressive how, like, how well the, like, the PNGs depicting, like, a location transition, how well they, like, connect to the actual 3D environment. It's very obvious that it's a PNG, but it still connects pretty well. Like, the roads connect to where they should connect. I think it's neat. What am I doing? There was that house back there. I want to see what's up with that. I think it's too far to jump to, but I could probably glide down from the road above. Let me try that. Boing. Boing. Gotta love when a 3D platform gives you a shadow that's directly below you at all times. The lights in this home are off. The door appears unkept, dusty. However, the address is the same as that on the package that LD gave to Nova. Nova knocks on the door. No reply. Nova knocks again. Nothing. Nova wonders where this friend could be. She notices the mailbox, stuffed full of mail. She decides to leave the package here and go tell LD the news, who's near the bottom of the elevator, and it's a note. It's the house of LD's friend. Nova left a package for her here, but it's still unclaimed. Nova ought to return to Sonot and tell LD the news. Okay. Well, I was thinking that this was like the farm town that I now know as LD was talking about, so. I was thinking the house had to be around there, so I'm glad I was right, and that was in fact the house that LD was talking about. So, yeah, let's go back and talk to LD while I'm thinking about it. What would you call that piece of cloth hanging off of Nova's leg? It's not like a loincloth. It's not like... It's not like a cape. I don't know what to call it. Oh, no, but you're back. How's my dear friend? Did she serve you with one of her fungus tarts? Did she mention the story about her knocking over the pasta sauce shelf in Snope Market? Oh, she wasn't there? The mailbox was full? Did you knock? That's strange indeed. You know, Nova, I haven't heard from her in a while. Perhaps she moved somewhere else and began life anew. It seems like this is the strongest test of a friendship's bond. Yes, perhaps this separation will be the one that never ends. Anyway, thank you, Nova. You must be so busy. Please, for your trouble, take this. I hear it may be handy for you. Nova got an enhancement patch. Her maximum health while in nanoscale has been increased. Nice. I suppose I'll go rest a bit for now. Perhaps go and write in the old journal and record these thoughts of mine. Reflect upon old ones. I think I have like a splinter in my leg. Can't care to grip on it. Guess I got it. Because I don't feel it no more. I was hoping to get a card, but a enhancement patch is also good. Ascend! Now. Right, I can't deposit any more dust currently. Cargo away! Let car space go away. What's over there in that upper right corner? Looks like a temple. Oh, is this that gated in house that I teleported into earlier? Yeah. Whoever lives here seems to prefer privacy. Nova decides to explore elsewhere. Well, I've been inside there once. Kind of reminds me of like the observatory in Majora's Mask. I think it's just this area that you can find like out in the corner of the world, but you can't get inside of unless you go a very specific way. Like you gotta go down, around, and under it. Technically not what we did to get in there the first time, but similar kind of means, you know? Maybe I missed something. I went in there. Did all I could. This is different. I was hoping we could jump up all the way over an angle. Oh shit. Am I in trouble? Did I soft lock myself? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Whoops. I might have fucked myself. Oh, wait, nope, we're good. Wait, hang on, what? No, hang on. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not supposed to be up here, but the fact that can be up here is kind of neat. Ooh. Dang it. Ooh. Dang. Okay, yeah, that... Alright, the fact that I just walked through the wall there, yeah, that confirms that that is in fact out of bounds. Just casually found a way out of bounds. That's just how I do. I just somehow end up casually breaking games so often. Alright, so this way goes back to the center. Can I go around the outer ring of the center? No. Not really. Alright, so what if I try to be careful and go over... There we go, nice. Start talking to these guys again. Nothing new. My company loaned card guide says you may want to look in Blue Veil East. Something about an arced entrance and rocks too. Don't forget where I am now. Here's a mnemonic. DNC. It means dolphins never cry. It can also mean dolphins near car wash. Blue Veil East. This is Blue Veil West, so I want to head to Blue Veil East. Now I do believe I can get there by going this way. It'd be really nice if I had like a compass on the HUD somewhere. Okay, so here's Blue Veil South. Drop a save just to be safe. I know I can explore here some more, so, but what about here? Blue Veil East in an arc-like structure. This doesn't look familiar. It's like Baba Yaga, except dragon. Hello? Oh, you're Faye McCool. It's good to be back home. I wonder how old Lawnway's doing. Oh, hi there. Are you a new resident of the valley? Oh, right, you're the nano cleaner. I guess we both came here from Sanoke. For a while, I was scraping by in the big city as the front woman of a band. But my parents left for travel and wanted me to take care of the house. Have you seen Lawnway? She's the scientist who lives up the big steps. We fell out of touch when I moved. Oh, Lawnway, so Lawnway's female. Gotcha. I thought Lawnway had a mustache. We fell out of touch when I moved, but I still think about her sometimes. One time, she used her chemistry, shred to mix up some sort of concoction for me to spike my hair. What's it like being a rock star? It's pretty fun overall. I'm lucky. I don't really have a lot of basis for comparison. It can be a lot of pressure, but I never really thought I could be anything else, so I'm glad to be back home for a spell, though. Missed hearing the sounds of birds. Even if you're very familiar with someone's artistic work, it doesn't mean you totally know them. On the other hand, even if you know someone personally, you don't always know them either. I guess there are just different ways of knowing. Imagine the interiority of another person is always part projection. But that's not necessarily bad. I think that's the truest thing I've been, like, the realest fucking thing I've heard in this game so far. Because that's very true and very real. Parasocial relationships, as well as just, like, you never really know what someone's going through. No matter how close you feel you are to them, you know? I mean, you only really know what they tell you, or what you see them experience. So, I don't know. Just be careful with your hearts, y'all. Take care of them. There's that save egg up there. Which I don't think is actually a save. I think that's an item. I guess maybe this is the arc-like structure? Oh, maybe that's the egg up there, actually. Like, in that egg up there is, well, this is strange. I'm standing inside of this thing, and, it is air inside of it. What the fuck is going on? I wonder how you get up there. Hang on, maybe I can climb up these, and they'll lead me up and around? Mayhaps it. Oh. Can be due. I'm certain it can be due. Or maybe we don't even need to go that way. Like a broken texture or something. Oh, hang on. Now this is something. This is a way I can climb for sure. There we go. Just make our way around, follow the path, and then we'll get to that egg. Yeah! Oh, I found a card! Awesome! Moreau's Clouds. Help! I'm trapped in a flavor text factory! All day long I read humorous little blurs for your reading pleasure, but at what cost? Oh, for the first time in many years, the reclusive proprietor of this diabolical establishment is opening the factory to a select few outside guests. This is my chance. I found a card. All right, now I want to explore the south. Onto the highway. Now, of course, you look incredibly interesting. Are you a creature or are you a statue? I'm going to guess statue, but... Nope. Not creature. I want to climb this. Ooh. New card! I think that should be enough cards. Yes! Jade Highway. It's either my way or the highway. No, wait, my way is the highway. I presented you with a false choice in order to appease your ego. All the while, you stayed completely within my control. Sweet! Let's make our way back to the center. Meow. We can almost sort of glide when transforming, but also we are a lot bigger as the car. Or whatever this transformation was called. Can't remember. Let's go fix the center up some more. I think I might need to buy a new controller soon. The one that I have, the A button is starting to stick way too much. I need like a better controller, because like I manhandle my controllers by accident without thinking. And like, they don't last too long. It lasts a good amount of time, but like not long. I mean, I've only had to buy like 3 controllers total, but even still, like that's more controllers than I would like to go through, honestly. I have GameCube controllers that still work back from when I was like 10. Meanwhile, I've gone through like 3 Xbox controllers, 2 like cheap and 1 like good. I don't know, man. Hell yeah. 4 cylinders, completely repaired. Do I have enough dust to fill her up some more? Absolutely not. I may even need to revisit, to revisit a nanoscape to find more dust. But there is still more to explore, so maybe we'll come across, some new nanoscapes. Alright, the quickest way I can think of to get to the south is by going this way and getting on the highway. Actually, no. Let's explore a bit and see if there is a faster way, because I have a gut feeling that if I go around this way, because I can climb onto the highway straight from here, if this leads me into the south, this way at least would seem to be faster. Don't know how much faster it actually is, but I want to go this way. Outer Sands South. Whoa. The dust storm that once blocked Cenote now blocks the frontier into the Outer Sands. Its infectious forces rage and flow, forming a gigantic wall inches from Nova, so close to snuffing out her life, responsibility. Yet, in the storm's chaos is a strange feeling of beauty, comfort. To Nova, it's almost like the walls of a home, protecting her and other inhabitants from what lies outside. Nova wants to go further, but she knows it would only endanger her mission. The center holds the key to proceeding further. She must restore its power. That is fucking ominous. Yikes. Never mind, let's get out of here. So that's the south way, but have I found the north way before? This is the west, and I'm pretty sure I've explored all there is available in the west. Well, perhaps there's more. Right, yeah, this way just leads into the dust storm. This almost feels like exploring Termina Field. Like, so open. and like sectioned off into north, south, east, and west. Okay, so that way actually leads into... So this is the way that leads into west, right? Yes. And this connects all the way around into east, so if there is a Blue Veil north, I can't get there. Can't go that way because of the dust storm. I'll go and talk to the dolphin near the car wash. I feel like he's a good gauge of being able to tell, like, if there's more that can be done currently. Hello. Dolphin. You don't need my help, it seems. Well, thanks for paying me a visit. Okay, so there is no cards currently available from the looks of it. So I guess that means I need to go and just get some more dust. So I'll head back into this guy down here since he seemed to be the easiest location. He's okay. Ectocorporeal tunnel syndrome. The intensity of an ideal grows ever higher, reaching towards the sun. Which is ironic, because he is digging a hole. Oh, now the entire thing is, like... lush. So that's like the permanent state of it now. Gonna kill some enemies, gonna collect some dust. Everything will be awesome. Wish I had paid attention to how much dust I need. Because I did not pay attention to that. Crap. Well, that didn't do anything. Dang it. Fuck. It's the struggle of playing this game with, just playing these segments with the control stick instead of the D-pad. Is that, like, eventually the diagonal starts favoring one way more than the other. Sure, it controls easier, but easier to fuck things up that way. I don't have anything to fight him with, so... Uh, 161 of 200. I have 12. That would only bring me up to 173, which is not enough dust. Yeah, I'm back up here. Can I just jump down? No, actually, I can't. So this is like an independent area that's just attached to the overworld. Fascinating. That fade to black transition is still awkward. Oh, and now we're just back down here. Okay. Well, I guess that's fair to, like, since that place doesn't have a lot of enemies, of course I'm not gonna get a lot of dust from going through it. It looks like all like the standing bits of dust that I thought would respawn do in fact not respawn, so once those are sucked up, they're gone. I mean, there's plenty of other places I can go. Just gotta collect dust. Simple as that. I have a vacuum and I'm gonna use it. I got a pretty good amount of dust from this guy, so maybe we can get some more dust here. Excuse me, sir, I gotta clean your insides again. Your insides are still filthy. Back to enduring Le Borealis. The frigid hillscape loving fans discipline their minds and bodies. Oh yeah, wasn't I like not technically not done with this place either? Like, I got his, like, crystal and everything, but wasn't there, like, an area that was still, like, locked off? Ooh. At least that's how I remember it being. Yeah, I think this was actually where the dust crystal was, right here. I suppose it did do everything. So back on down, back to the snowy plain, I believe, is where the enemies are, and that's where I need to get the dust. Ow. Ow. Gotta remind myself to stop playing with the control stick. Right. These snowman dudes are bad news. Can I hit these guys with rocks? I just straight up missed that one. That wasn't even that was entirely me just missing. Nope. Dust. Filthy. Ow. Disgusting. Let's see, how many do I need? I need 29, actually, so... No, I don't. I need 39. 31, 33. There's a lot of dust here, so... Only need one more. Hey, I made that work. Sweet. Now I just gotta find my way out of here. Ow, ow. Alright, let's get out of here. Back to the center. Thank you for your nastiness. It'll go to fuel a better future. Bye. Thinking on it, I was just like, man, it should be nice if like these transitions were like, they didn't have like that fade to black, but then I was thinking like, would they be more jarring with or without the fade to black? And honestly, they'd definitely be a lot more jarring with the fade to black. Or excuse me, they would be a lot more jarring without the fade to black. So they're just going along and all of a sudden just, the camera just snaps around. It goes from like a 3D like open camera or like full controllable camera to just suddenly you have no control over it at all. That would be a lot more jarring. It would need to be like the entire area has more fixed camera angles. If they wanted to do like more fixed camera angles like that. So them not having it and including the fade to black, it slows things down if a lot, it feels, because it's just transitioning into an area I'm already in. But I mean, it doesn't take long, so it's just kind of like a bit of slow. Palisade! Nova, it's me, your guardian Palisade. I'm sorry I was gone for so long. Oh, look how much you've grown. Palisade reaches out and gently strokes Nova's cheek. Nova shudders softly, holding back the urge to throw herself into Palisade's arms. Before your next dust drop, there's something I need to show you. You see, Nova, you've been doing a wonderful job of cleaning New Zealand. I'm so proud of... God dang it, the text is being too fast now. I'm so proud of you. But I fear that I have not done an equally stellar job in taking care of you. You are the nano cleaner, yes, but you're more than that. You're a person with feelings and needs and desires. I want you to know, Nova, that all of this matters. Every part of you. Work and play, joy and sadness, strength and weakness. There's room in this world for all of Nova. Well, I shouldn't say more until we are further along. Just come along and... Nova, traverse the storm. You must find it. Find the... Palisade manages to reach out her hand, touching Nova's forehead. A series of images flash across Nova's mind. Huh? Nova feels like a piece of her soul has been torn asunder. Like something as vital as blood has suddenly vanished from her limbs. What just happened? She cannot make sense of it. Surely this was a fluke, a faulty projection, a lapse of the mind. It couldn't mean... No. After some amount of time, was it minutes or hours? Nova struggles to her feet, her mind desperately groping to make sense of the images left to her by Palisade. Received item, Palisade's vision. What the fuck happened? statue, a black spire, and then a thorny tree. Hmm. I am very confused. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Nova? Come on, Nova. Nova thinks back to Palisade's vision. No, there's no need to deposit dust. No, she was not meant to go to Center City Cenote. So we need to do this before we can actually, like, deposit the dust and proceed on. Uh-oh. Nova? Why did she keep collapsing? Come on, Nova. We're almost there. Not much farther now. Oh. Come on, Nova. We're almost there. What? Oh. Come on, Nova. We just walked through the storm. Can we do that the whole time? This thing is so tall it can pierce the clouds. Oh. You're so close, Nova. Come on. Enter door. Spire. Reach the bottom of the spire. Collapsed. Whoa. Nova sees the sigil of Palisade. She reaches her hand up to the sigil, touching it, and the gravity inside the cave is reversed. Don't forget, on your keyboard you can use Q to adjust the camera angle. On the controller, use the right analog stick. Whoa. This is wild. Whoa. Boing. 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 Oh. Onward. Onward, Nano Cleaner Nova. Wow, some whack-ass looking fish. Oh. Whoa. The gravity in the cave is back to normal. It appears Nova has managed to fall to the top of the spire. We're above the clouds. We're incredibly high up. I actually forgot during that whole process that we were going upwards, basically. And here's that thorny tree. The tree from the vision. An intricately carved fruit hangs from its central branch. Palisade has led Nova to this fruit. Surely answers must lie within. Grasping at this faint glimmer of hope, Nova musters up the strength to spark a connection. Come on, Nova. You gotta stay with me. Nova begins to spark the fruit, but a wild, dusty beast leaps onto the edge of the plateau and eyes the fruit curiously. Oh no. Before Nova can react, the beast bounds forward and swallows the fruit whole. Nova flushes with anger and embarrassment. If only she had arrived sooner. Now there was only one way she could possibly reach the fruit. That's right. Shrink forth, Nano Cleaner Nova. Be brave. Got it. Onward. To fruit. Give me the beats. No beats? Oh, fuck. What? Whoa. Whoa. Uh-oh. Nova's body aches from the venomous barbs of the angry swarm. She begins to breathe a sigh of relief as they buzz away, until she realizes why they have fled. Dust. A thick cloud of it surrounds her, irritating her lungs and setting her teeth on edge. Slowly, Nova begins to squint her eyes and open amidst the haze. Her vision is blurry at first, but she can make out a group of figures looming over her. What sort of creatures would walk through the dust of unafraid? Suddenly, an image of Palisade flashes across Nova's mind. Nova, I'd like you to have my card now. Keep it close and don't use it to reinforce the prism. May it protect you from all harm, even when I am far away. Frantically, Nova plunges her hand into her inventory hole and feels around for Palisade's card. The dark figures begin to reach out towards her. No, her fingers finally close around the card and she whips it out in front of her. The card's holographic surface glints in the light. The illustration of Palisade, the Guardian, faces the groping mob. Listen, you. We don't abide that nonsense here. A mysterious voice reaches out with its hand and grasps the card with one quick tearing motion. A card is a piece of paper. A card has power only if we all agree to its rules. Well, here, we are the Dustbound. Here, we disagree. Nova stirs and opens her eyes. Seated next to her is that the monster who destroyed the Palisade card? Nova wants to cry out, but she is too weak, too disoriented. Dust monster. Waking up. Waking up, you little porch bot. How are you feeling? The monster's talking to her again. What does it want from her? Is it some sort of emissary from the dust? Perhaps an assassin meant to take care of her, meant to turn the tide in the dust's war against the center. Assassin monster? Listen, I think we may have got off on the wrong foot. I was just trying to lend a hand back there, and things got a little dicey. The creature stares at Nova quizzically, as if it is expecting something from her. Perhaps it is in need of nano-cleaning? But is that even possible? Nova's already at nanoscale. Is there some way to... Monster in need of cleaning? Hey, can you stop making the room go all dark like that? I'm, like, trying to have a conversation here. Can you just talk to me? Nova's confused. It wants her to talk to it? Conversation desiring monster? Okay. So talking, it's just like thinking, right? Alright? But then you let the thoughts fall out of your mouth. okay? My name is Dremkinako. It's nice to meet you. Now it's your turn to introduce yourself. Oh shit, Nova speaks! Huh? Oh, I'm Nova. You did it, you silly salsa! Are you going to kill me? Wow, okay, no? Why would I kill you? What is death? Well, you're just full of questions, aren't you? I've created a monster. I didn't know I could talk. Hey, I'm just messing with you, okay? Blab all you want, after all. And blab all you want. After all, that's what I do. Wink. Oh, this is like a bed. Dremkinako. Hey, if you're feeling up to it, come to the clearing of the fucking yawning. Come to the clearing of the binding later today. A dustbound elder named Beatrix Rooter recently died, and we'll be unearthing him there. Maybe that will help with some of your questions. Okay. Person. Ever think about people who just get pushed around all day? At first I go, stand up for yourself, but then I think about the situation more clearly and I get sad. Causes go deep. These 2D areas feel like they just got bigger. I don't think the camera like slid around like this before. Hello. Millicent Pham. Oh, hey, it's the girl who fell on the hornet nest. That was funny. I mean, sad. Hey, hornet nest girl, I want to talk to you. I heard a rumor that you came here from a 3D world. 3D. What does that even mean? Are there people there too, with thoughts and lives and feelings? Existence is weird. LaShawn Mixed. Hello, this is Dustbound Village. Indeed. Well, looking for the clearing of the binding? Ah, further east. Further east, huh? East it is. West, housing. North, wrestling ring. South, Cecilia-Train? K-Cecilia-Train? I'm gonna go with Cecilia-Train. East, clearing of the binding, farm. It's disorienting trying to figure out where I can walk and where I can't. Oh, this is the wrestling ring. It's exactly what I was told. What about south? Oh, is this like a... Nope, that's just... What? Never mind, whatever. Sorry, esteemed writers. The Cecilia train does not run during unearthing ceremonies. Come back later. It's like a living platform. Ew. Odd. Kind of reminds me of like the running table from Mother 3. Or whatever that thing was called. Oh. Wait, I think I remember you from the first game. You're just a slime, but with a mask. Like basically an armor piece. Shieldy. I've been meaning to get rid of this shield ever since someone said, "What are you hiding from?" They're right. What's there to hide from anyways? Maybe I'll leave it on today. Maybe don't leave it on today, though. You could give it to me and I could have a shield. That would be cool. North. Field, northeast, clearing of the binding. East Farm. Frog. What a wonderfully moist environment. Ribbit. I'm a frog. Ribbit. Did you know industrial pollution can leak in the soil and cause health problems amongst residents? Thankfully, there are no industries nearby. I did know that, yes. I've seen Avatar: The Last Airbender. I've played Another Crab's Treasure. As Nova approaches the clearing, she sees a gathering of the Dustbound standing around a strange lump, wrapped in cloth. At the start, she realizes that this was once one of them. The body of a Dustbound, unmoving and silent, dead. Suddenly, they begin to wave their arms in a strange sort of dance. Nova looks around. A tall Dustbound with elegant and sharp features steps forward. She begins to speak in a strange rhythmic voice. When she says the words, "You go on ahead," all the Dustbounds say the same in unison. Tall and elegant woman, you go on ahead, you go on ahead. The emptiness of the cardinal redirection and the slightness of your hand as it gently droops, a magic trick born out of the simple act of fading light, of shadows and a planet turning. The universe folding in upon itself. As I entered your room and you lay beneath a thin blanket. You go on ahead. You go on ahead. How richly you played upon the oils and spices. The petals and the pipes. I would resurface into cordiality. I would resurface into cordiality for you. I would dance upon the seams of scent and catalog your fingers. Coronate me. Cardamom and pepper pods and all the wafting whimpers of your wings. You go on ahead. You go on ahead. Elemental traces copy-pasted. Crucializing carbon dates and grocery lists and all the items that you stayed late. I pat my hand and where you left me is a bell of soft and porous foam. A row of gills you left for me to breathe. Spores twinkle down like salt and rain. And we thank you for your courage as you go on ahead. You go on ahead. What the fuck did I just read? I'm so confused. Phasmo Channy. Beatrix Reuter was a mycologist. That means he studied Michaels. Oh, a mycologist. Or a mycologist. Hello, I'm Michael the Mushroom, but my friends all call me Mushy Mike. Or Mushy Mike. I worked very closely with Beatrix Reuter. Truly a kind soul with a mind like a Venus flytrap. What'd you make of the unearthing, Nova? I don't understand. This is my fault. Perhaps if I had worked faster, I would have been able to clean this area by now. Beatrix would not have died. Don't blame yourself, Nova. It's nobody's fault. It's nobody's fault that Beatrix died. He lived a good life. Nova, one day, all of us here will return to the dust. But you shouldn't. Everyone has a purpose. That's why they were made by the center. No one should just disappear. Where would their purpose go? Purpose is an idea. It's a tool for people, Nova. We're not the tools of purpose. Graham, I came here in search of a friend. How can I explore beyond the village? I heard rumors of a strange object falling from the sky in the nearby woods. There's a train station southwest of here, and maybe you can hitch a ride. If you ask real nice. Elegy Beatty. Hello, Nova. My name is Elegy Beatty. How strange it is to have the center's own nano-cleaner here among the dustbound. I don't want to say something stupid in front of her. Don't be afraid. I get the sense that you didn't come here in an official capacity, did you? There's no reason that we shouldn't get along. Thank you. Well, aren't you just the cutest thing? Nova, please join my farming team. I want you to work with me. What do you say? Okay. Nova is so dumbstruck by Pretty Lady. Understandable. Well, I spent enough time here. I just need to find a way to the Fruit Palisade showed me. He's dustbound. I'm not sure what to make of them. Can't go that way. This way? It's so weird trying to figure out where I can and can't go. If I go this way, is this the farm? Oh, hello. Seer. I see. In your future, a gray color. Dustiness. What? You already knew that? It's okay. People find my services therapeutic. Even if I'm wrong now and then. Or always. Thanks? Nothing here. I don't even have a map. This was the way that he was talking about. Away! Somewhere else. This is a hand-fruit haven for precious Nova. May you be safe. May you be safe here until the path forward is made clear. Hand-fruit hand-fruit haven. The cavernous room is beautiful but deathly still. The soft creak of the doors disrupts the quiet. There's no one here. Of course there's no one here. Nova could not have expected Palisade to be standing here, waiting with open arms, could she? The plan must be unfolded. The gears must turn. When the abstract pieces finally fall into place, the image will be revealed. There is an altar at the center of the room. It is a clue, perhaps a portal through which Palisade may be summoned. Its structure is, of course, a key to its use. A natural trait of intelligent design. Right eye, the dice. One must take note of the color and letter on which the dice land. Life is never truly random. It only might appear that way to the limitations of one's mind. Right 2, the bridge. It is a walkway made of unstable materials. The edges of the bridge must never be touched, as indicated by their bright yellow coloration. Right 3, the gift. One is to pour out an offering and watch it fall away. To be truly free, one must let go of the things that provide false comfort, false safety. The center will unfold, and that is enough. It all becomes clear to Nova. She need only carry out the rites faithfully for Palisade to surely return. But before she can begin, Nova nearly collapses onto the ground. It's as though she's broken somehow. She can feel the Glandalox seed coughing and sputtering. She remembers the bed that she woke up on earlier that day with a strange sense of longing. It's as though merely existing across time has become a sickness to her. Could unconsciousness be its remedy? She heads home. She will perform the rites soon. Just after. Nova awakens. She no longer feels the same strange heaviness in her limbs, but now her stomach is in piercing pain. Perhaps the dustbound do mean her harm. Perhaps they've poisoned her. She must find Drumkinako. Oh god, I'm poisoned. Well, if it ain't the little casserole herself. About time you woke up. What happened to me? I'm dying. I don't know, Split Pea. What do you feel? What do I feel? I don't know what you mean. Why do you keep doing that? Doing what? Calling me those nonsense words. Nonsense words? You mean like casserole and split pea? Those aren't nonsense words, they're delectable food items. Food items? Oh, okay. I think I get it now. You don't know about eating, do you? Well, remember yesterday how we learned about talking? Well, eating food, it's kind of like reverse talking. Instead of thoughts coming out of your mouth, you have food going into your mouth. Uh-huh. Wow, you're lucky I'm here to explain this so clearly. I bet you need to eat, since apparently you've never done it. Here, try this. It's cream of mushroom soup. Did you know that it's great for baking? I think it's helping. You're out of range of the center's influence, so I guess you need to sleep and eat now like the rest of us. Hey, that's enough now. Go get your own soup. If you like it so much, you just say mmm and rub your stomach with your hand in a circle. Good one. After pondering this food, Nova makes her way to a field to speak with LGBT. Hi, my name is Nova. You told me yesterday about farming? Silly girl. I haven't forgotten you. I shouldn't, spend too much time here. I should be doing the rites so that my guardian palisade will return, but if I'm going to be sleeping here and eating your food, I should be contributing. Hey, you're our guest, okay? No pressure, but I'm glad you're here. Please, let me introduce you to the fine art of agriculture. Plants provide us with food and help to filter the air so that we can breathe. When we farm, we provide the plants with water and energy and room so they'll grow to be big and strong. We must also protect the plants against their rivals, the Weederons. That's where you come in. Please, make sure to clear each field of Weederons. I guess that's these things? Ah. Dust and health. Much better. Bye. Kill it. Kill it. Commit kill for me. Yes. Ah. Aha. Ow. Ow. Oh, hi. Good job, Nova. How about we rustle up some smoothies after all our hard work? Wow. She's so nice to me. I have to go. See you later. Gotta go find Palisade. No, she's busy. I must take the train to find Palisade. Well, I sure would if I knew where I am. Oh, wait, I think I know where I am. I'm back in the clearing. Yeah, I'm back where the burial was. Palisade, I have taken care of my bodily needs. Now, I will perform the rites which you have laid out for me. Do I have to roll these Have to roll the dice. Here we have blue and sea. Blue is the color of water and of Palisade's dress. Center Sanctuary lies beneath the water in CCC. It was there that I met Palisade of the blue dress. Even though today I'm confused, the blue sea reminds me of where this all began. Palisade serves the center, so the center will protect Palisade. The first rite is done, so I must cross the bridge. No, you can't touch the edges. I must cross properly. Oh, I wasn't expecting, like, it to move me. Wait, she was saying something different there. I did it! What did I suck up? I guess. Oh. Today I learned how to eat soup. Or, today I learned how to eat. The soup felt warm and tingly as it went down my throat. As I pour out this bowl, I remember that such pleasures are fleeting. Soon I will reconnect with Palisade. And with the center. There will no longer be any need for wasteful activities like eating and sleeping. Soon everything will be in its proper place once again. Soon. Days pass. Nova continues in her routine, helping Elegy Beati with the farming during the day and fulfilling the Palisade rites in the evening. It is strange to have a space to call her own. Strange to have a set of familiar faces greeting her day after day. None of it matters, of course. Palisade will be returning any day now. But before she does, Drem Kinako approaches Nova with a proposal. Howdy, Clam Chowdy. You aren't usually awake this early. Roasted. Here's the deal. LG says you've been a valiant warrior, defending the crops from weeds and yada yada. LG said that about me? What did she say exactly? Tell me, I need to do everything. Now, Nova, what if you take all that skill, grit, and determination, and channel it into something truly extraordinary? What? Oh my god, I'm gonna wrestle. That's right, Nova, I'm talking about the Dustbound Beatdown! Every week a vicious battle to see who will be crowned victor! The roar of the crowds, the glory of the fight! You want to beat me up? Not exactly. Not exactly, little fish candy. It's a collaboration, see? We'll be truly hurting each other. Together, we'll create a marvelous spectacle. But, Drem, isn't that pointless? Drem? Who's Drem? You're speaking to... Announcy? Instead of Anansi, it's Announcy. Lumbering Jack! Like a powerful tree rising from the dust, Jack represents the fertile soil enriched by the cycle of life and dust. Truly a hero for the Dustbound. And in the opposite corner, in her beatdown debut, the nefarious Weederon Witch! Will she be able to choke out Jack's growth until he's nothing but a shriveled husk? Or will Jack lumber away with the crown? Find out tonight on Dustbound Beatdown! Are you sure about this, Drem? I don't know if it'll be any good. It'll be great, Nova. Just follow my lead. Together we'll raise the crowd's hype like never before. Oh god. Nova, when you shoot blocks at me, keep the shoot button held down. Release the button when the block is near me to pull the punch. Keep the shoot button held down, release the button when the block is near me to pull the punch. What? Oh, I see. I think I get it. Yeah. So it is like it's like a weird timing thing. Can I hit her with the chair? I can. Ah, bad. I gotta release the shoot button right before it hits him. Oh, I can like time the explosion. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, like that. So this is like practice for doing that in the future. Whoops. Dang it. I just didn't let go of the button that time. Dang it. Oh, I'm losing all my progress. There we go. I'm forgetting how to do it. Alright, we're getting there. We can do it, we can do it. Dang it. Crap. This is bizarre. I was not expecting this game to take this turn. Wow! The Wiener Witch has hit Lumbering Jack with a staggering series of blows. Can he come back from such a pounding? All right, no, my turn. My attack is near you. Press the shoot button to conceivably take the blow. Oh, okay. Ah. 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 Up. Oh, down. Oh, left. Down. Right. Down. Up. Left. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. It's time for the grand finale. Shoot me, and I'll deflect it. Then press the shoot button before it hits you. Oh, whoops. Dang. Oh, dang. Amazing deflection shot from Lumbering Jack! That's Wiener on down for the count! The crowd goes wild! Nova, you okay? That's just for food, Nova, you know that? That's just for food, Nova. You know what? Never mind, keep doing that. With the first match over, Nova leaves the ring and pays Elegy a visit at her field. That sure was something. Brava, Nova, bravissima! Thank you, Elegy. I'm glad you were there to see it. I didn't really understand when Drim first asked me to do first. Would first ask me to do it, but once I was out there, you were a natural. You... Are you alright? I need to tell you something, Nova. Remember when you first arrived here and we unearthed Beatrix Rooter? One day, sooner or later, each of us here will return to the dust. That is, of course, why we are called the Dustbound. Okay. I believe that my duty is coming soon. Or my day is coming soon. A dust lump has been growing upon my shoulder. Beatrix experienced something similar near the end. No! Elegy, it's all my fault! It's my job to keep this from happening! If I were able to clean this place, if I could just... Nova. We Dustbound chose to live outside the power range of the center. Each of us has a reason for being here. We want to live on our own terms. We want to be more than just extensions of the center's ego. I don't understand. It's okay, Nova. We all need time to grow and figure out where our priorities truly lie. Speaking of growing, are you ready for farming? I've been slowing down lately. Hope we can pick up some of the slack. Of course. Nova walks into the fields. The act of weeding has become a familiar comfort to her, but today she feels the center's presence looming behind her, frowning upon her leniency. The seed was not happy. I think I've glitched the game. Yeah, this thing's stuck in the wall now, so Yeah, I've glitched the game. I gotta... Okay, it got fixed, thank goodness. Right. Right. There we go. Sweet dodge. This thing is fucking fast. Oh, God. Okay, I'm okay. Great work, Nova. This is for you. Flower? In some cultures, it's customary to shower an excellent performer with roses. You may have lost in the ring today, but you are a champion to me. I already talked to Elegy. I must go to the Haven. This is bizarre. Away! Today, yellow and A. Yellow, like a yolk. A to represent beginning. Truly an auspicious role. Something is growing. Something, wait, did I miss a line? Growing from the something beginning. Something is growing, beginning. Perhaps Palisade's body was broken, but now she may be reborn here, in her haven. See, Psalmist taught that everything in New Theland has always existed. Not the same form across time. I was born after all. But some Nova essence must have always existed, just as Palisade still exists in my heart. This is how I know she will return. Pitiful, you are unprepared for Palisade's return. A flower. Today I received a rose from Elegy. Elegy, my friend. That is to say, as the rose falls away, I remember that glory and adoration are but distractions from my purpose. People's feelings will blow about like petals in the wind, but the center remains true across time. Thus, I must follow its path and not my own vanity. Days pass. Soon, Nova's second beatdown arrives. Her much-hyped rematch with Lumbering Jack. Feeling limber today, Koloski? Ready for your big win? I'm ready. It's the big rematch between reigning champ Lumbering Jack and his ever-so-persistent rival, Weederon Witch! Jack's been on a roll lately. Could the wily witch possibly oust him from his throne? Find out tonight on Dustbound Beatdown! Alright, Nova, let's trade blows. Get in hits, but get ready to dodge if you see my wind-up. Swerve. Dang it. Aha! A very intense back and forth battle tonight, folks! Hard to tell who will come out on top! Crap. Whoop. We're doing this. Hey. Hey. That. Nope. I just didn't realize I'm green, so like I have a costume. All right, no, well, let's trade blows. Get in hits, but ready to dodge if you see my wind up. You got me. Clock. Time for the grand finale. Shoot at me, but this time after I dodge, suck me up and shoot me. What's happening here? The winner on which appears to be sucking up Drem Kinako. Unprecedented! Bang! There he goes, out of the ring! Sorry to say it, folks, but Lumbering Jack's been resoundingly defeated! The winner on which is the new champion! Oh yeah. What did John tell me to say? Your precious hero is nothing but a side on my thorn. Now the Wiederon shall reign supreme! Ah! Great work, Nova. Wait, there's a commotion in the stands. Huh? This wasn't in the plan. Nova, quick, come quick, it's Elegy. Uh-oh. Elegy is carried out from the stands and laid on a soft patch of moss. An anxious crowd encircles her. Give her space, Drem Kanako cries. Nova pushes through to the inner circle. Elegy is writhing in agony and appears unable to speak. Nova's head throbs and throbs. This shouldn't be happening. This is wrong. Suddenly. What's that? What happened? What? Holy musting dust! How is this possible? It can't be. Only the center can create life from dust. Well, hello there, little one. Incredible! It appears that Elegy has created a new life form! Okay, Announcy, I'm gonna need you to take it down a notch. Oh, yes, apologies. I was in the zone. After some time, the excitement quiets down. Eventually, Nova makes her way back to Elegy's field. Where's Mama? Oh. Oh. Here I am. Ash Beatty. Where's Mama? Here I am. Oh. Wow. Ah. Oh no. Squeaky. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Wow, good job, Ashy. Nice work. Oh, hi, Nova. Elegy. I'm so glad you're alright. Oh, thank you, Nova. Me too. Say hi to your Auntie Nova, Ashy Poo. Hi. Are you sure this is safe, Elegy? The Peekaboo game? We're dust channeling, Nova. Same as when we dig for unearthing or when Drem attacks you in the ring. Uh-oh. I've seen enough to know that the dust is a force of corruption. Dust channeling is a way of life for the Dustbound. The way for the life for the Dustbound, Nova. You know that we treat dust differently than the center. Well, maybe you or Drem can handle playing with such dangerous forces, but this little one must learn. This little one must learn what we all must learn. That we are made of dust. That its power flows through us. That one day we will return to dust. I have work to do. Nova throws herself into weeding. She feels something threatening bubbling up inside, but she pushes it down, ignoring it, and works, and works, and works. I need to go to Hanford Haven. I can safely say this is not the turn I was expecting this game to make, so I'm all too curious what's going to happen. D. Today, red and D. An ominous sign. Anger. Blood. Death. Destruction. Dust. I'm beginning to realize why so many days have passed without any sign of Palisade. No word of assurance to guide my path. It was a wretched accident that Hanford Haven was eaten by that mangy dust creature. It was a mistake that I ever met these dustbound. It felt so good to not be alone that I've allowed myself to become split in my purpose. I've lusted over foolish fantasies of a life that could never be my own. I should be better at this, but my focus wavered. I have nothing to... I'm Nova, the Nano Cleaner. I was created by the Center for a purpose. My destiny is crafted into the framework of existence. My life is not a toy for me to trifle with, not a fantasy for my own amusement. Today, I pour out not a possession or a gift. Today I pour out myself. The days continue to pass. Nova spends most of her time in Hanford Haven, returning to Dustbound Village only to exchange her labor for food. As her solo attempts at farming have yielded only sickly and small fruits, she hopes she may be forgiven these moments of weakness. Sometimes she passes her friends in the village, former friends. Eventually, the day arrives for her next bout with Lumbering Jack. Hey, Miso Mug, glad you made it. Wasn't sure if... I'm indebted to the Dustbound's hospitality. I would not have survived without your help. I intend to repay that debt. Nova, why does it have to be like this? You come alive in the ring. What's so wrong about letting yourself enjoy it? What I enjoy has nothing to do with what is right. Okay, well, whatever your reasons are, I'm glad you're here. We'll fight to a deadlock, then team up against a surprise challenger, okay? Understood. Lumbering Jack has been hungry to retake his crown from the Wiederon Witch. Tonight his chance finally comes. That's right, everyone, it's time for Dustbound Beatdown! Trade blows. Dang it. Yep, keep forgetting. Dang it. Blah. A very intense back and forth battle tonight, folks. Hard to tell who will come out on top. Ah. Bang. Bang. Wrong way. Bang. Bang. Bam. Whoosh. Okay, I'm going to pound the ground. Use the rubble I leave behind to attack me. Whoops. It's like, this is Kirby. So we're playing, we're playing Kirby. This is Kirby right now. This is Kirby as fuck right now, my dude. Dang it. Dang. Remember a big stalemate. Deflect my attack. We'll hit it back and forth. Ah. Oh. I have like a spin move. Wah! Wah. That didn't work. Wah. Wah. Bang. Bang. Gosh, this party's over, nerds! What? Who would interrupt this tense standoff between Lumbering Jack and the winner on Witch? What's the big idea, masked stranger?
Silence, worm! Look at you all! What a pitiful display! These ignominious whelps...
ignominious.
Whelps are your champions? Only I deserve to wear the crown, for I am your true master, and I have returned to claim what is rightfully mine. Yeah, that's right. It is I, the Center!
Wow, this is fantastic. Oh, I'm mad.
For too long, you dustbound have flouted the natural order. You roll in your filth and parade about like foolish, disgusting viruses.
You hold on, the Center. I am Lumbering Jack, proud member of the Dustbound. You better think twice before you insult my people like that.
You dare stand up to me, you a puny little sapling? I could turn you into kindling with a snap of my finger. No matter what happens to me, the Dustbound will live on. Whenever someone in New Theland chooses vulnerability over domination, they are the Dustbound. Whenever someone faces the fear of annihilation and finds new beauty and worth in life, they are the Dustbound. Who are you to turn against my will? I created you!
Maybe you did. If you created me, then you should really understand by now. I am my own being. I'm compelled by my heart and my mind. You have forfeit your right to me, to all of us, by our very nature. We exist, we are beautiful, and you have no claim to us.
Silence, insolent stain! This talking has gone on long enough. Prepare to fight!
What the hell? Oh, okay.
Wiederon Witch, you and I, we're both plants. For so long, we have competed for the soil to grow large and strong. But I see now, at our core, we are the same. We are triumphs of life in a cold and sterile world. I, Lumbering Jack, cannot face the Center alone. Please help me. Together we can secure a future in which we may both grow. My head.
Nova's blood runs cold. She hears the soft squelch of the writhing guams, feels the hot breath of Gustine Papillon's probing tongue. The Dustbound weren't there to see Mysteria Wiesel wasting away alone in a dim, disheveled room. They hadn't borne the brunt of Bran Malagdon's endless, bitter rage. Blinded by arrogance, they could never understand the true nature of the dust. See, Salamis had warned Nova about such folly. She had been warned. Now the Dustbound would burn, and Nova with them. Who can sidestep fate? There's no way forward but the Center's. Stupid, disgusting, foolish. What could she have been thinking?
Wiederon Witch?
Wait! Nova! Nova, hold on!
Crumbcoat, wait, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was going to happen. I know you must have been uncomfortable. Next time, we'll go over everything beforehand.
Next time? There's not going to be a next time! I don't belong here, Drem! Isn't that obvious by now? Stop calling me those ridiculous food names!
I'm sorry, Nova. I'm sorry. You don't have to wrestle anymore, but
It doesn't mean you don't belong here. I came here because it was my duty. I came here for Palisade. I don't know why I let you all rope me into these ridiculous games. Maybe I thought I could help you somehow. Maybe I thought I could show you the importance of fighting the dust. Okay, hold on. Be real. Be real, Nova. You let us take you in because you wanted us to. Nobody forced you to accept our friendship. Fine, you're right. It was my own mistake. I know that now. I've failed. Palisade is never coming back, and I only have myself to blame. I can't control myself enough to stay here. I can't be trusted. I need to leave here and continue my mission alone. You know you're being a real dusting jerk. To me, to Elegy, but also to yourself. I'm sorry you feel that way, Drem. I'm sorry that you've been blinded to the evil that swirls around this entire village. It is crystal clear to me now. You may think you're just messing with the dust, you're just playing around, but messing with the dust will always lead to tragedy in the end. I've seen the effects of the dust firsthand. I know where this leads. And I wouldn't be your friend if I didn't try to warn you. If that's really how you feel, then maybe you do need to leave. Of course it's how I feel! I'm the nano cleaner! I'm the representative of the center to all of New Zealand! And it's long past time for me to stop moping around and start acting the part. After everything we've been through, I can't listen to any more of this. Bye, Nova. Nova, I'll miss you. Nova runs, and runs, far away from the village, and straight back into Handfruit Haven. Not once does she look back. I'm so sorry, Palisade. I wasn't strong enough to fulfill the rites. Hey, who's there? No, Ash, no! Put that down! Now! Nova says sternly. Auntie Nova, play! Ash squeals, kicking and tripping over the sacred dice. Stop it! You don't know what that's for! Nova grunts as she moves toward the child. Ash Beatty giggles and runs away. Chase me! Chase me! She screams. She rushes across the ritual bridge, pausing to bounce up and down wildly in the center. Come back here! Bad Ash! You're being very naughty! Nova cries. Ash's smile fades as she realizes Nova is truly angry. Me? No naughty? Ash cries. She slips down the offering chute and runs away. And now, Nova was alone. No. No! 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 Shame and anger flood through Nova, far beyond any measure of control. She bears her powers like a violent hurricane upon Handfruit Haven. The ritual elements are torn apart and hurled at the exquisitely carved walls. When she's finished, nothing but rubble remains. Nova peers down the edge of the spire. Below, the dust storm quietly rages, unchanged. She tries to reflect on the past weeks, but it's all clouded by waves of anger. She feels an uncomfortable tickle in her throat, a strange heaviness in her lungs, but ignores it. How could the Dustbound live like that? How could Palisade be gone? Before she can formulate an answer, the same questions loop in her head, drowning out her thoughts. What was going on? Perhaps the center had the answers, but for now, Nova drags her weary body all the way back to Center Sanctuary. Awake at last. Thank the center. What happened? When I found you outside, hobbling back towards Cenote, body ravaged by dust, I didn't know what to think. Never mind, all is forgiven. I'm just glad you are back, and that the center was able to heal your wounds. And you'll be pleased to hear that the cards and dust you were carrying allowed the center to clear the remaining dust storms. You may now freely explore the entirety of New Zealand. You know, it was painful to me when Palisade disappeared, and then you did as well. I must admit, at first I thought that you had run off together on some secret mission that you had concocted without me. But no, she's truly gone, isn't she? Nova, I don't blame you for hiding away for a while. But now that you are back, you won't go disappearing on me again, will you? We have to look out for each other now, Nova. My Nova. You've seen and experienced many difficult things, Nova, but look at how strong you are, how purposeful. You don't understand what a blessing you have been given. Wedges of flesh, rafters of bone, pendulous and swinging organs. You are made of bloody baggage, it weighs you down. Gravity pulling your parcels to the dirt, and yet, you are an organization, a contraption of contractions. And so it is you rise instead of falling, and so it is you stand to meet your fate. As with the body, so with the mind. As with the organs, so with the memories. I am the one who remembers the darkness. I am the one who remembers the dust. This is why I give to you the gift of burdens. Your memory is muscled flesh that pulls upon the bonework of your fate. You understand, Nova? In these dark days, we must cling tightly to what is sacred. We must... All right, Solemnist. I believe you have had your say. Nova, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Sea Visionary. Let's be real, Nova. New Zealand is changing. Every day you see and experience new things that fundamentally alter how you relate to the world. Believe it or not, the Center welcomes this shift. I was brought on because the Center understands the necessity of a strategic realignment. It's no longer enough to follow the old moralizing about what we must or mustn't do. Let's reinvent cleaning so it strikes at the heart of the problems facing the New Zealand of today. Sea Visionary is misguided at best, NanoCleaner Nova. In the face of fear and chaos, integrity, not innovation, should light our path. If we are merely blown about by the winds of change, inevitably we will lose our way. Typically rigid thinking from the old guard, Nova, a strong wind will shatter an inflexible structure. But if we harness the aerodynamics of the mind, we can transform our baser needs and desires into something more powerful, more transcendent. And indeed, what could be a greater tribute to the sacred things, to the greatness of the Center? Today, I am pleased to present the MetaClean Framework. The MetaClean Framework is a holistic user experience overhaul, which will help you progress toward the fulfillment of your ultimate goal. As you go about cleaning, you can now find Metacoins, a special currency which may be used to access the deepest secrets of New Zealand. Spend your Metacoins in the menu to purchase behind-the-scenes info and items from the Center's personals collection. Engaging with the exciting new MetaClean framework is sure to enhance your investment in the world of New Zealand. We also would like to present you with the MetaClean Manual, an item which you can read to find all the ins and outs of your new framework. Acquired item, MetaClean Manual. Remember, NanoCleaner Nova, the Center will always reward the labor of your hands and the reverence of your heart. Bells and whistles aside, your mission is vitally important to the well-being of all the denizens of New Zealand. Until we meet again. Wow. What a scene that was. MetaClean. Shareholder meeting? Cenote? Well, I definitely want to get the card detector. So I need to find 25 of these coins. I do not possess any more dust, so... Oh, these must be the coins. Collectible get. Get a metacoin. Well... While we're here between everything, I think this is where we'll call it today. A lot has happened, wow. But, that'll be it for now, yeah. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.